How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And here's the first 11 for Dinamo.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Oh, defended it well. That's useful play. A fine reading of the situation. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the winners
they could finish here, Stuart. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So off and running again. Will there be a quick response from Dinamo? There needs to be. Gaia. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And teammates around him. Williams. Looking for a hole in the defence. But the danger averted for now. Isaac. Lovely weight. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club?
Well, it will be a great achievement. You just know that every time he goes forward, he'll be a massive threat. And today won't be any different.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Terrific block there. Can he find the right pass? Might be a chance here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Now what can they do from here? An alert piece of defending. Fabio Vieira. Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. Well, very effective play in possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Good-looking move. And on to Marquisio. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Bellingham. And continues his run. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Vieira. Here's Isaac. Marquisio. Opportunity. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. Decent looking pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Marquisio. Vieira. And on to Marquisio. Regained possession. Vieira. Isaac! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Williams. Now Eder Militao. Outfoxing the defender. Farah Williams. Quick break could be on. Kaya. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Such an ambitious run. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Isaac. And he has options available. Real chance. Nicely saved. Trying to tee it up. Saka. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. And time for the change now.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bellingham. Can he find the right pass? That was going in.
She just throws her body on the line. Excellent play.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Opportunity. Oh my goodness. Monster tackling. Guro Reiten. And the cross goes in. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Greenwood. Marquisio. Can he do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Williams. Oh, managing to beat him. Williams! Magnificent defending. Ready to break, perhaps. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Guro Reiten. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And intercepted it.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
And they need to get tighter here. Intercepted at the right time. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the lineup for the full kits.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, chance! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
They must clear their lines quickly. And taken away from Salah. Mo Salah. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Porto. Fabio Vieira. Saka. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, opting for the short corner. Can he find the net? Vital intervention. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And the short option preferred. Could be dangerous. A good and fair challenge. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, is there a better striker of the ball from distance? He really does hit it with such power and accuracy, and I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
And the throw-in forthcoming. Chance to play it in. And playing it through. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway. Is there to be a response from the full kits now? There certainly needs to be. And the referee playing advantage. Now, what can the full kits do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Can he find the right pass? Oh, big moment! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending! Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Well, he's won the ball. Saka.
Well, there it is. It's a lovely finish. Just the right side of the post. Close, but good enough.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Hazard. And on to Charlton. Up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
Jan Couto. Vieira. Now with Marquisio. And it's with Isaac. The pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Saka. Wonderfully weighted pass. Splendid block. And we will have just one additional minute. Bobby Charlton. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the full kits were well below their best in the first half. Work to do for them here in the second 45. Fabio Vieira. Room to roam. An alert piece of defending. A corner will ensue. Going short. Well shown inside. Oh, that's great defending. Vieira. Chance for Isaac. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Isaac. Genuine chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Bobby Charlton. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Marquisio. Now, who can he play it to? Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gaia. Now with Marquisio. And on the ball, Gaia. Oh, that's a clever ball. Audacious from there. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Saka. Oh, might be. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Let us open up. Cross it intervention just then amid impending danger. Short corner favoured. Cutting in. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Gaia. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Declan Rice. Plenty of support here. Great defending. Isak. Well, they could break at pace. And it's with Isak. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Throw-ins given. Darwin Núñez. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Porto. Showing a good reading of the game. Effort from long distance. Well, tremendous block. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What are you expecting to see?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often.
Oh, surely! That is the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Marquisio. Well shown inside. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Josip Stanisic. Rob McDonald. Well, a pair of steady hands and evidence. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Just saw what was coming, didn't she?
Stanisic. Good ball over the top. And the chance slips away. Good looking move. Oh, chance! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Vieira. Now with Marquisio. Read it through by Marquisio. Well, wasteful from La Albiceleste. Chance to shoot. Fine goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Shown inside. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Now opening things up. Chance here. Determined defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Claudio Marquisio. And La Albiceleste with it once more. Danger building. And a chance for the lead. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Greenwood. Alex Greenwood. Now with Marquisio. Gaia. And on to Marquisio. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And the keeper taking care of the situation. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Marquisio. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ahmed Hegazi. Porto. Greenwood. Marquisio. And on the ball, Gaia. Isaac. And in the right position to read it. Vieira. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. So well to clear it away. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
And firing in. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And time for the change now. So the corner played into the box. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. 30 minutes left for play. Saka. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
Here's Hernandez. And roaming free here. In search of an equaliser. And the keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Greenwood. And now back with the keeper. Porto. Can they make something of this now? Oh, this looks useful. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Gaia. And on to Marquisio. Greenwood. Possession, the most important thing. Marquisio. Gaia. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. This looks interesting. Opportunity to level it. Oh, fully stretched. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Missed it clear. Not completely out of trouble here. Could be troublesome. Can he score? Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Could we see some late drama here? Ahmed Egazi. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
George. Now Albi Celeste pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Isaac. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Albi Celeste with acres of space to attack. No let up here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he has options available. Decent pass. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a free kick given. And fired from the flank into the area. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Claudio Marchisio. Fabio Vieira. And good anticipation. Letting the play flow. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Theme emerging of wasted possession. Marchisio. Oh, useful ball. Can they fashion a chance? Oh, great defending. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And still, he's on the hunt for that 50th goal for the club. Is today the day for him?
Well, what a danger he is. Every time he goes up for set plays, he really does believe he'll score, and that's the key to his success.
Porto. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, right place at the right time.
And that could be problematic. Intelligent defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Good use of advantage. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Greenwood. Hegazi here. Did well to win the ball back. Well, she's certainly not alone. Chance to finish. Top goalkeeping. Playing it in. Ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Fabio Vieira. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gaia. She really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they need to get bodies back, and should have been so much more incisive. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. Not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Fabio Vieira. This is looking good. Fabio Vieira. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now the counter-attack looks on. Chance here. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save! And the decision is one of offside here. Hegazi. It's with Gaia now. Greenwood. Confident attacking play. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the pass deftly cut out.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Greenwood. Vieira. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Chance for the leveller. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Underway again here on the back of that leveller. And making the run to the inside. Gives it a go. Committed defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Real chance. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Must take the lead here. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Gaia. Fabio Vieira. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And it's with Holland. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were controlling the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
exhilaration levels are set to fly off the charts. A meeting of two teams with plenty of know-how in the small-sided format. At the microphone, Derek Ray, who will come out on top? And away they go. Spot on with that challenge. Teammate available. How did they let that attack come to an end? And the through ball. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And the ball is rolling again here. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could be in here. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment. So, a level contest. 1-1. And back then. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Must be. And a goal to give them the lead here. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Keeper had a part to play. Corner now. Well, they fancy a short one. And now they have the ball back. Positive passing. Well, a change of possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Good-looking attack. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And away they go again here. And the chance is on. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the... And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And the ball is rolling again here. And do they mean business on this occasion? Stopped a surefire goal. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So restarting the game here. Could be in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And so underway again here. Playing it back. Real chance. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Goalkeeper went for the short one. Getting onto the front foot. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And the ball is moving again. Working so hard to win back possession. Real chance. Well, you've really got to do much better from there. And deciding to play it short.
Yeah, play me now.
Didn't quite go to plan. Trying to be positive. And so exactly halfway through this game. And moving it forward. Just stalled their build-up. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, that's quality defending. Nice attacking build-up. Perfectly timed challenge. Up towards midfield. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. And the through ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And the ball is rolling again here. And a goal! A headed goal at that! They have every reason to be thrilled. Good ball in. Goalkeeper went for the short one. Well, that's quality defending. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Real defensive commitment there. Is it going to move? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, the break looked promising. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! So back underway once more. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Deciding to build from the back. Taking the ball forward. And running in behind. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. Well, the bar can be the goal. Oh, it's gone horribly wrong. Contriving to miss there. Excellent vision. Couldn't hang on to it. Could be a chance. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And that is offside. Delivered into the box. Nicely played. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And the ball is rolling again here. Committed defending. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And the ball is moving again. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Well, at least they've reduced the arrears on a day that hasn't brought them too much joy. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And 10 seconds to go now. And there it is, the final whistle.